Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl Steph on Brains Inc. Today's video is gonna be the reason why I love zombies so much. As if you couldn't tell already, this is a zombie YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit of my own origin story of how I came across the zombie genre and why I love it so much. So first off, what really drew me to zombies in the first place is for the simple fact that they are a very terrifying, monstrous creature. I'm an adrenaline junkie, and zombies very much appeal to that part in me. Kind of like how someone would be interested in vampires, because they're dark and edgy and they're romantic. And the same thing goes with me, and my appreciation for zombies is that I love that they are just a feral, emotionless creature that will just won't stop at anything to achieve their goals. Very wild and chaotic experience it is. So when I was a kid, I used to play zombie tag with my friends, and I remember it being a very fun game and just overall enjoying the idea of zombies basically since I was a kid in elementary school. And over time, my love for zombies started to grow. I remember when I was a kid, I wrote down a survival notebook on how I would survive the apocalypse, or tried to give advice in it about how other people can survive and what people should do during an apocalyptic situation. And the main game changer for me was watching George A. Romero's Land of the Dead for the first time. I had bought this movie at Big Lots, and I remember looking at it for the first time and thinking, wow, this is a very interesting movie. I never really seen anything like this before. And my first zombie movie ever was Night of the Living Dead, Romero's original Night of the Living Dead. And I didn't really think that much of it at the time. I think I was kind of too young to really understand what was going on, but I did get a sense that I was enjoying the film. Sorry about the noise. I don't live alone, so yeah. Anyways, back to the story. Night of the Living Dead was my first zombie movie, but things didn't really stick with me until I saw Land of the Dead. Now, when I watched this movie for the first time, I was absolutely terrified. The first time I watched this movie, afterwards, I refused to watch it again for years. I never touched it. Until some time ago when I moved to a new city, and I rewatched it again after a while, and I decided to afterwards check out the special features of the movie. And for some reason, after I watched the special features, it just clicked for me in that moment. That really was my zombie awakening from then on until now. And I've been into the zombie genre for about 2 or 3 years now. I've been a content creator at first on Instagram, and then now I decided to have my YouTube channel here on YouTube. And yeah, I've been going out strong for 2-3 years now, and I haven't looked back since. And I can honestly say I am very proud and very excited to be a part of this community. I love it so much. So yeah, that really is my origin story. Very simple. And my personal favorite zombie movie is Romero's Land of the Dead. And I personally think that movie doesn't really get as much credit as it should. It's not a fan favorite, and I can see why to a certain extent. I can see some of its flaws, but to me, that movie will always have a bigger impression on me than any of other Romero's films, and I love that film to death, really. It's now one of my favorites, so it's really funny. I went from being very afraid of it to now it being my favorite zombie movie of all time. So just to really recap this video, I love zombies because they're just a simple, terrifying creature that appeals to the adrenaline junkie side in me. And Land of the Dead really launched my career as a zombie enthusiast. So that's going to be all for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I have all my socials in my YouTube bio. And yeah, I hope you guys stick around and enjoy some undead fun here on the channel. See you later.